Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, the 22nd. I'd like to show this thing right away. I still got a little ways to go. Anyhow, I'm going to drive for at least 4 or 5 more hours, and then I'll probably crash for a little while. But anyhow, 'cause I got to be there by 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. But anyhow, I just tried sharing with some people in there a little while ago, and it's almost like as if, they know it's the end time, but they really don't want to talk about it. They just don't want to talk about it. They know it is. They say it's crazy. They can see everything's getting crazy. They know it. And because I noticed that one girl staring at me a lot when I did my prayers just before I ate. Before I ate my dinner, I pray over everything, and even what you drink, pray over it. And I noticed she was staring and smiling at me, so I wanted to share with her and tell her, what I know. And a lot of people have a hard time understanding this, you guys. I want to also point something out to you guys. Jesus said, because thou hast not denied my name in Revelations 3, he said, because you did not deny my name, I'm going to spare you that moment of trial that's coming upon the whole world. Okay? Now, I've got people that'll jump in here and say, nobody's going to be spared. We're all going to go through it. Oh, wanting to promote that fear. And I told you I wasn't going to hear it or have it on here. So I went ahead and removed that comment. I'm not going to have anybody promoting any kind of fear here because we don't have a spirit of fear. And no matter what happens, we're not going to have a spirit of fear. But we're not going to let anybody try to hype it up or try to disillusion what Jesus Christ said. He clearly said, because you did not deny my name, I am going to spare you the moment of trial that comes upon the whole world. And I'll have those of the synagogue of Satan that say they're Jews but are not Jews. I will have them worship before thy feet. In other words, we're going to be up there looking at it down here. And where you're talking about the saints will be handed over to them, they're called the tribulation saints. The tribulation saints. They will be martyrs, okay? Some of the saints are going to be leaving. They're going to be spared this moment of trial that comes upon the whole world, okay? Those are going to be the ones that didn't deny his name. There's a difference between the two, okay? So some saints will be following later, but they're not going to be spared this moment of trial. So quit trying to confuse people. Quit trying to make people think that they're going to all be left behind. They're not. Some will. But yes, some saints will be handed over to him. They're called the tribulation saints. Those that are going to be martyrs, okay? Listen, I got to get down the road, you guys. I really do enjoy talking with you, and I enjoy your messages and stuff. And I enjoy it that I see some of you guys that are standing up and encouraging others. But we are not ignorant, okay? We are wise. That's why we're going to be spared what's coming, because we've been watching, and we know the difference. I also know the difference when I hear people trying to cause fear and stuff, and I'm not going to have it. I told you I'm not going to have it, and I deleted you off of there, man. So if you're not there to comfort people and you just try to scare them, nobody's going to be spared. Oh, listen here, man. I've been going through this for several years now, man, and if I ain't slightly scared of nothing, and the Lord knows that. And a lot of us that have that different spirit that the Lord loves. See, the Lord doesn't like a coward, because those that trust in the Lord, we got nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. And those that die in Christ, they got nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Not one person will be spared. Even those that are going to be killing the martyred saints, they're going to die too. Everybody's going to die, okay? This flesh and blood is not going to make it. So I just want to get that clarified, that you guys. When people sit there and say, all the saints will be handed over to the Antichrist and he'll do his worst to you, so get ready, you're going to be tortured. Listen, the martyred saints are going to be handed over to him. The foolish, okay? So quit coming on this channel trying to pull that garbage over here, because I'm not going to have it. And as soon as I see it, I'm going to get rid of it. And the Lord didn't separate me to be ignorant of people that are coming on here doing that stuff. Okay? So, if you want to get blocked, just go ahead and keep popping some more of that stuff up here, okay? And I'll be happy to block you off of here. Okay? Because those of us that are among the wise here, we know perfectly well what's going on. And we know the difference between the wise and the foolish. And we also know where he says, because thou hast not denied my name. And then where he says, pray in St. Luke 21:34-36. Pray that you be found worthy of escaping what's about to happen. Pray to be found worthy. Okay, and then he says also, when we're talking about being worthy, pick up your cross and follow me. Those that don't do it are not worthy of me. Those that don't love me before mother and father are not worthy of me. We know what's going on, okay? We also know the wise will be spared. Revelation 3 clearly says that, okay? So don't let people pump that garbage on here, man. And we know the tribulation saints are going to be handed over to him. You know, sadly, they're going to go through that, you know, but I mean, we spent these last 3, 4, 5 years trying to wake them up, okay, and they wouldn't have any of it. So that's why they're called the foolish, and that's why they're going to go through what they're going to go through. There's that waitress out there smoking right now, the one I tried warning. But anyhow, God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you, and I do enjoy your comments, and I enjoy also seeing how you guys get along real good on here and comfort one another, just as Jesus said to do. Comfort one another. If you're just looking to plant some weeds in here, I'm gonna weed you out, man. I'm good at weeding. You know, ask my ex-wife. I weeded that whole yard, man. It looked immaculate. It looked beautiful. I don't mind weeding. I can weed quite well. God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you, okay? Look up for our redemption. It is close now, you guys. God bless you. I love each and every one of you.